now we do it with the Fit Club, and we do it person to person, body to body, live, right? In addition to that, in addition to those relationships that are built with those customers, the coaches bond. The coaches come in and talk about things, and they hang afterwards, and they say, God, you'll never guess what happened this week. And they'll share a really great story. So they come back every week, and that kind of thing is going on. So there's encouragement and bonding with coaches, and there's encouragement and bonding that goes on with your customers.
Can I ask everybody in the room something real quick? How many people here have been to one of our group workouts? Let me hear it. Don't raise your hand. Are we doing it right?
Yeah, baby. Absolutely. Well, wait a minute, I got a question. How many of you bring guests?
Yeah!
All right. That is your duty, right? I mean, it is. Come on. All week long, you're touching people. You're pumping gas. You're picking things up at the cleaners. You go to the grocery store, right? You go to work on your job. You see people, right? Who is it? Were you telling me you were driving your car and somebody went, I got a P90X? You're on the
Okay, wait a minute. First of all, I would like Keita to stand up. Because you mentioned something that's powerful here. Miss Keita's a crazy lady who I'm driving down the highway with my P90X plates, who literally was going like this in my window, and I'm thinking something desperately wrong is with my car, so I better stop and pull over. She comes running over, and she says, I have to have that P90. I get it. And on the highway, I only have, 2 seconds to say something to her, and I said, how badly do you want it? She goes, I want it. It's a life-changing thing. I go, it's a life-changing thing? She goes, yes. I said, become a coach. Signed up the next day. Mr. Mikhail here. Wow. Mr. Mikhail. He says, it's not because of his mom. Mikhail, how old are you? 19. Oh, 19 years old. That's his secret. He is reaching out to every friend in every university. And those kids are joining him. Wow, cool. Yeah. Great story. Thank you so much. Thank you,
So your role as a coach is to touch people all week long. You just went through game plan, right? 2 exposures a day. You do the math. If you're doing 2, just 2. If I was doing free sign up, I do just 10. Anyway. Gotta get in now, hurry up. The point being, there's gotta be at least a couple of people you're gonna be bringing to that Fit Club to say, you know what, we do a free Fit Club, it's free. You can just come on over and give it a try, It's pretty cool, I think you'll really like it. So, that's what you're gonna do with your Fit Club. Is it gonna come back on for me? There we go. And nothing does it better when you do it right. So, when I studied this and started asking questions of the people who were retailing and recruiting, I realized what was happening there is we were learning that people were mixing up the difference between benefit and objective. So your objective, retail, and recruit. Your benefit is always that you're developing relationships. So as long as you keep that clear, that they're both important. You can't do one without the other. The benefit is the relationship, but the objective is to retail and recruit. And so people have said to me, I thought Fit Clubs were just about, just inviting people to come work out. And I had a coach say, in fact, I'll tell you who it was. Give me just a little bit of light. Thank you. He said, you know what? I realized I was doing that for about 8 months. And I wasn't sponsoring anybody, I wasn't selling any product, people were just showing up to work out once a week at my Fit Club. And he said, I got to thinking about it one day and I thought, golly, these people are just showing up once a week to work out for free. And I'm doing them such a disservice. Because they can't get healthy and fit just working out for free one day a week. I'm not giving them any information on the nutrition products. I'm not sampling Shakeology. Right? They just come in and work out, and they think they're doing themselves what they need to do. And when he realized he was doing them a disservice, he immediately changed his method of operation. And this is his new method of operation, and I'm going to role play it for you right now. Hi, I'm Denise. I am so glad you are here tonight. Hey, how many coaches do we have at the Fit Club tonight? Raise your hands. How many coaches do we have? Oh, hey, and look at all you prospects. These are coaches. So you know what, if you have any questions, you can reach out to these coaches or the coach that brought you tonight. we do a free workout. So if you know anybody after you do this tonight with us and have a lot of fun, because we do have a lot of fun doing this, please feel free to invite them next week. Anybody can come to these things for free. It's wide open, so you can do that. And one of the things I do want to tell you, though, is we're Beachbody. And you know what Beachbody is? Beachbody is just about fitness programs and great nutrition. So tonight you're going to get a chance to try one of our great rockin' workouts. And in addition to that, after we get done, we've got some really yummy tasting chocolate stuff for you to try. It's called Shakeology. Really good nutrition stuff. You're absolutely going to love it. You get to try it for free. You get to do our workouts for free. We're going to have a lot of fun. But I do want to let you know this. We really care about you. We're really glad you're here. Because what we care about is to meet your goals, to help you achieve what you want to achieve. So coaches are here tonight to help you do that. We want to help find a program that's just right for you. So after you get done doing this, circle up with that coach that brought you, and let's get you on a fitness program and a nutrition program that's going to achieve your goals, because that's what we do. We're here to help you. Let me tell you my story. I'm Denise, and my husband and I have been doing P90 for a couple weeks now, and I drink Shakeology every day. Oh, God, I love the energy it gives me. I'm a grandma, and I really got to keep up. But in addition to that, I've already lost 12 pounds. I feel really cool about that. My husband has lost 22 pounds, and we find that this is just really working for us because we get up and do it early in the morning, first thing, and we love the nutrition, and we love what it's beginning to do for our bodies and how we're transforming. We ain't there yet. It's a work in progress, but we love it. And in addition to that, I'm a coach, and I do this full time because, well, you know what? I can, because what I earned doing this by helping people has allowed me to not have to do that other full-time job I had to do. So, you know what I love about it is I just get to go out and help people get healthy and fit, and if that might be something you'd like to do, we'd love to tell you about it, or the coach that brought you here would love to tell you too. So, you guys ready to work out?
Yeah.
All right, let's go work out. That's your intro. That's your intro, because that intro sets the objective for a brand new person. And all of you are bringing 4, 5, 6, 7 brand new people to work out for the first time every week, right? 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 Right. 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 And you're doing that. Why? Because you're out and about and you're talking and you're doing your exposures, and while you're doing that, people see this big smile on your face because you love what you do, right? And they're attracted to it anyway. They just can't help themselves because you're just so darn attractive, full of so much energy. You know, they're not looking about whether or not your curves are perfect or you're really ripped. They're just seeing this great smile on your face and this super energy, and they're like, I want some of that. Have you ever watched that movie with what's her name? Or do you know what I'm talking about? Harry Met Sally? I want some of that, you know? People should be saying that about you when they see you walking about. They should be looking at you going, I want some of that. Honestly. So, you know, if you wonder why you're not attracting it, maybe you need to go look in the mirror and go, do I want some of that? So anyway. Can't help myself. So that's your intro. Go have fun with your workout. Do very low impact workouts for the one where you know what, if you guys want to have a super rock ripped elite workout, have a rock elite workout with your ripped guys and gals at a different time. This is to open your doors wide open to the people who need you most. Those are the people that need to transform their lives, you know, and help them feel comfortable. So have a cardio, low impact workout. Make sure you point them and guide them in advance to the low impact versus the high impact. Help them feel really comfortable. You know what I've seen when this is done right? I see people get in there, and if they're having a weight issue and all they can do is this, and every now and then they'll do this, they're starting, right? It's baby steps for them, but boy, they're starting. You gotta love it, and that's what we do. We help people get a start, and we help them stay in. That's what this club can do for you guys when it's done right. So now, what happens after the workout gets over? You have to have a call to action. That's your next step for a really effective one. So, I'm going to flip through here. You know that the Fit Club is a part of game plan, right? Why? Because you do it once a week. You know how we talk about getting to an event at least once a week? Another nice thing about the game plan and how Fit Clubs fit into the game plan is I'm seeing coaches do a couple of different things. Both are very effective. Some have a Fit Club on one night, or on a Saturday or Sunday, whenever, and they have their briefing and opportunity meeting on a completely separate time, but they make sure that when they're at that Fit Club that there's a flyer out about that, and that they're mentioning, hey guys, we also do an opportunity and a briefing meeting on Thursday night at 7. If you'd like to come, or if you know anybody who might want to do what I do. You know, want to make sure you know about that. So, in addition to that, for new coaches who start their grand opening party, right, it gives them a chance to say, hey, and you know what else? Glad you were here. We're going to do a Fit Club on Thursday. Bring everybody you know. It's absolutely free. It's another step in that process as a new coach right after a grand opening as well. The relationship building we talked about, these pictures just speak so much. This is what's happening all over with these relationships that are building. And what I'm finding is that in addition to the longevity, but we're finding that people who come to Fit Clubs not only are bonding, but they're moving up the ranks faster because they have such strong encouragement from one another on things that they can do to be successful. So the relationship building is key. I just love it. Aren't they great? I just love that everybody sent these in to me. Yes.
Just for those of us who want to start a Fit Club, do you have, or somewhere in the back office, maybe a workout sampler? Something where it's got maybe 10 minutes of hip-hop apps or 10 minutes of P90X. Something where you can play at a Fit Club where it has everything.
Well, let me back up and tell you what you have, and let me tell you what's coming.
Okay.
Oh man, am I letting the cat out of the bag?
Let it out.
You got to keep it under your hat. I'll get fired. I swear to God, I will. So first of all, to do it right now in your back office, if you go to News and Events, click on Game Plan, you'll see a drop-down menu on the left-hand side, and it says Meeting Resources. Click on Meeting Resources, scroll down just a little bit, and you'll see Fit Club. Right there under Fit Club is a full-on training on what I just talked about, but not done by me, done by very successful Fit Club coaches. Tommy Migrant, Mark Briggs, Monica Ward, Mike Ryan, all did this training together to bring it to coaches all over. So I encourage you to watch it, because you'll hear this from me one time, but hearing it one time won't help you remember all the rock star things to do to make it really successful. So that webinar is there, and right underneath that webinar are all the PDFs for your Fit Club. The PDFs are going to be everything from your red sheets. You want to make sure that you have guests registering, coaches registering who attend. You want to also make sure that the waiver is signed to protect yourself. So there's waivers there for everybody to sign before they work out. There's a Fit Club PDF that just talks about how to build your business with Fit Clubs. So all of that is right there. Having coach applications on hand. Heaven forbid you finish your Fit Club and somebody comes running up to you, somebody like Mikhail and his mother, I want to sign up right now. And you go, well, I'll get back with you tomorrow. No, great, here it is, right here. Come on over here, I got an application, we can get you signed up. Be ready with your applications right on the spot. Be ready with your product order forms right on the spot. You want to get that information? Go home and get it in. Here's another tidbit. Got your pencils handy. This is